Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. I am your host, Odinson, and this is Car Dealer Simulator. First of all, I want to thank Garage Monkeys, the developer, for the key. Very much appreciated. I also want to take a quick moment before I get too far into it to apologize for how long it has taken to make this video. I have tried to make it repeated amount of times. They actually gave me the key before this game actually released. And this is, I don't even want to get into my number of attempts to make this video. It is not an issue with the game, and I want to make that very clear. It's an issue with my hardware. However, after discussing it with Glyphwrecker and Mr. Editor, we've decided that I should record it, and we were going to go with what I can get and try to work around any frame rate drops. So if you see that happen, it's not actually the game. I'm not actually seeing it as I'm playing. It's my recording software and the fact that I just don't have quite a good enough computer. But all that being said, let's get into it. And before we do, I just want to remind you all to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table, so pull up a chair and join us. All right, and welcome aboard to Junk Pile Autos. I have a car ready to go. We are going to fix that up. We are going to sell it. Here we go. First of all, we're going to take her back and wash it, because can't have the car being dirty when we want to sell it. Also, it helps to repair to clean it. So let's foam her up. As I've said every time, actually, I'm not very far into the game because I kept trying to record the very beginning of the game. I've played the very beginning, tutorial bit of the game so many times, I just couldn't do it again and just decided to continue from where I was last time. But I'm going to take this car from cleaning it to repairing it to selling it right here today. That's what we're going to do. I just bought this car, towed it back with my junk pile that I have. Got my little junk pile car over there. Also, I do have to admit it is kind of satisfying doing the foaming the car. It's quite satisfying to do, trying to fill in all the area. Yeah, there we go. Now we got to rinse that. Get the car nice and clean, that way we can see the rust areas a little bit better. And we can then clean the rust better. Get the rust off the car for the selling. I only paid like $2,100 for this car, so we should be able to make a really good profit on this one. Should almost be clear. There. And we'll put that down, and then and we'll pull her into the garage and get this thing all fixed up. Get her all fixed up, all shiny, all ready to go. And yeah, I mean, I have really been enjoying this game myself. Like, I've been playing it off stream and everything, because it is just a lot of fun, but I haven't been able to get a good recording of it. Now I've just decided that, you know what, I feel bad that the developer gave me this game and I haven't been able to do a video about it, so it's time to just do one, get it out, I'm going to be doing more on this game, I think, as time goes by. As I open new parts to the garage and new cars and stuff, I'll probably do a video on it. I won't do a continual thing only because of hardware limitations. I'd actually really like to, but hardware limitations are going to keep me from doing that. So, what I'm going to do instead is I am going to just try and show you guys. As this updates, I'll play it, and as it gets more equipment and more parts and I can expand the garage and get better cars and whatever, I'll come back to show you all that, because I quite like this game. It's right up my alley as far as everything goes. And also, I've got to point out that they actually made the rust harder to remove. You actually have to scrape over it a few times. Before, you could just kind of pass this over like a magic wand. Now you kind of actually have to scrape at it. That's actually a nice change. I like that. Really adds to the feeling that you're actually fixing the car, which is something this game nails really well, is you really do get the feeling like you're actually repairing the car. And that's cool. I personally appreciate that a lot. So. Alright, let's keep getting a lot of rust on this one. That's probably why it was so cheap. I mean, because there's a lot of fixing up to do here. Quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm getting all the rust off. Like, that looks like it's still rusty. Okay, fine. Does look still rusty, but hey. Yeah, there is a lot of rust on this car. Look at that. However, we'll fix it up. We'll make it look nice and shiny. There, and now we putty. Yeah, we got quite a lot of areas to putty, so let's get to it. There we go. Get that nice and puttied in there. Putty, 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 putty. Again, this is why I like this game, because it really does give you the feeling like you're actually really repairing the car. Got a weird car repair theme going on here, it almost feels like, because Glyph recently did a video about some car repair, so. But the scanner really helps because it lets you get that highlight on there so you can see what exactly you've got to do. See? Especially when the car is white, it's really hard to see just anything, really. So I appreciate a lot the fact that you can get that scanner and it'll highlight everything like that, and it stays that way. That is really nice. Good job, Garage Monkeys. I really appreciate that. That is a super nice touch. But yeah, I mean, if you like a realistic simulator game, and you also like cars, you're gonna really like this one. It's Just a lot of fun. It's really satisfying to fix the cars. Like, it's fun to do. And I mean, I know that as you get later into the game, you can get to where you don't really have to do this yourself anymore. But like, I might still, just because I actually really enjoy just like fixing the cars. It's quite a lot of fun. And it's sort of mesmerizing. Has the same effect of like Power Wash Simulator or something. Or that spray paint game, or you know what I mean, one of those kind of games. It's also just kind of cool to see the car go from, you know, being totally wrecked to being really drivable and looking good. That's quite excellent. And I just get that. So, sand that out. There we go. Yeah, see? Sandpaper that down nice and smooth, then we'll be ready to paint, and it'll be time to fix the few engine things that I actually can fix at this stage. I haven't gotten to a very high stage yet, so there's not a lot I can do. But I will do whatever I can, of course, because I want to get the most I can for this car, because that's how I gain levels, and then I can buy more and better cars to sell and make more money. This was literally the cheapest car I could find on the market to fix up and resell. I figured at this early stage, going in that direction was probably the best idea. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it seemed like a way to go. Get that finishing sandpaper in there. Ah, yeah, there we go. Sander all nice and smooth. Being way too reckless, I'd be just wrecking the paint on this thing. Good thing I'm gonna repaint it, eh? Otherwise, I'd just be wrecking the paint. Just wrecking it. Oops. I accidentally set that down. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get a look at what I need to do yet. That was just a misclick on my part. Funny. Anyway. Get that all off there. Smooth it all out. There we go. Like so. And like so. There we go. Get the front bumper here. Get that area behind the Oregon license plate. Oregon. There. Okay. Now we need the spray paint. And let's get a look at it just so we know where we're painting. And yeah. It's blending right in. You'd never even know. You'd never even know that anything was ever done to this thing. That's how you repair a car right there. There we go. This is how you repair the bodywork, anyway. I mean, not that I really know how to repair a car. I mean, I can do, you know, basic maintenance, but I'm no mechanic. Yeah, you can do basic maintenance, but that's about it. But yeah, isn't that looking really good there? I think it is. Yeah, that looks much better. Oop, missed a spot. Let's get that. There we go. There we go. Get that all in there. Should almost be painted. Aha! And let's see what we got for repair. And we'll look at the exhaust and catalytic converter first. See if we got any holes. I can't actually repair anything else yet, so mostly just look at this for the moment. Okay, nothing. Nothing there. Yeah, so far it's looking pretty good. Yeah, so far looking very good. No way that's going to continue. So, let's see. Really? I almost find that hard to believe. Not a single fault with the engine or catalytic converter. Really? Okay. I guess, yeah, I can't work on any of this stuff without a workshop upgrade, so that gets that. Spatula, car scanner. Let's scan the car. Oh, okay. It's actually pretty good. Well, how about that? Yeah, he didn't leave me the odometer tool. He did not, so okay. Well, yeah, I guess my best thing to do now is to go park this in a parking space. Like so. There. And then we have to take some pictures. There we go. We'll take pictures there. And there. There. Now, let's go post that for sale. And we should be able to sell it. So we'll go here and we'll do my ads, new advertisement. We'll do this silk. Look white to me, but okay. We'll add those photos. Drivable, visual condition is excellent. Let's go. Hey, we'll go that. I don't think I'll get that. I'll take 28 for it-ish. There, let's open the office. See if we get any people. Might be too late. Might have to go to sleep and then come back in the morning. That's probably what's going to have to happen. So, what we'll do is we'll go back here, and back here, and sleep till the morning. And there we go. Now, oops, went the wrong way. The office is open, and I should get customers coming to buy my junk pile. So come on down, folks, to Junk Pile Motors and get yourself a junk pile from us at the Side Order. Well, at least from me. And speaking of getting something from the side order, we've got ourselves an energy drink sponsor, or at least an energy powder, and you should definitely check it out. It can be found at swiftenergy.gg, and we have our very own flavor. It's called Rocket Juice. It tastes like a rocket pop, like one of those red, white, and blue popsicles that you get during the summer. Perfect for the summer. And you can get that at swiftenergy.gg. Use the promo code SIDEORDER25 and get 25% off at checkout, site-wide. I have to go stop this guy. He's going to do something. Well, this guy's interested in buying my car. I don't like that. Let's go 3,000. No, I'm okay. I'll take that. You know what? Accepted.
We're on the right path, kid.
Okay.
But I think it's time to step up our game. Check the PC.
And
for
look
some
at that. I
upgrades we
get to
can
make an
the
upgrade to the business right now, and we're going to do that, and then we will end on that, and that is fantastic. What a great way to end the day. So let's go with upgrades. I can upgrade the office to level 2. And we are going to do that. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, Andy got me the odometer. Now I can put back odometers. That's perfect. And look at that. Our office is bigger. And slightly fancier looking. Inside. Yeah, it's bigger. It looks less trashed. Fantastic. Yeah. All the way around it just looks better. Well, fantastic. So thank you very, very much for joining me, everybody. Thanks again to Garage Monkeys for the key. Thank you very much to Swift Energy for the sponsorship. Do go check them out at swiftenergy.gg. Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below. We'd love to have you over there. Also below you find a link to our merch shop. If you'd like to get yourself a little side order, something or other. I have been Odinson. This has been the Side Order and Car Dealer Simulator, and I will see you all next time.